Hey guys, I'm a Sniper 5 here today, and I'm doing a review of the Tippmann 98 Custom, along with some of the gear that I use. Um, this gun I've had for about 3 or 4 months now, so I've got to see its pros and cons. I've shot about 1,000, 2,000 paintballs through it, which is just pretty much breaking it in. Um, but for a Tippmann, it's just barely getting started. Um, these guns will run forever. I mean, uh, this is the Tippmann Platinum Series 98 Custom, or Tippmann 98 Custom Platinum Series. What I'm meaning by that is, it's got a Picatinny rail, and it's also got a split receiver, which I'll show. Which I'll show you here in a minute, if I can get good light. See right there, comes down, goes over, and then back down. It's a split receiver, so, for example, let's say we need to put in a stock. Instead of ripping the whole side plate off, all you do is take out 5 screws in the back half of the gun, and it just takes this back half plate off, which is really nice because it makes installing, let's say, a stock or something in the trigger, like a new trigger, response trigger, very easy. You can do that stuff in 5 minutes or less, depending how good you are. Yeah, this gun is really light. I know I don't have the tank hooked up, but I'm gonna get a remote line, so it's gonna be really, it's gonna pretty much be the same. So I have a 12-inch, or excuse me, a 14-inch view loader barrel on here. This did not come in the package. What came in the package is an 8-inch barrel, which you can see there's a big difference. I hate this 8-inch barrel. It's just basically made to see how the gun's shooting. What I mean by that is like how the internals of the gun shooting, not the accuracy, but just it's pretty much just get the paintball from the gun in a general direction. I don't really like it, but this is a 200 round gravity fed hopper, shake hopper. That did come in the package. It's just your standard hopper, nothing special. This is a Tippmann mask that did come in the package too. It's got peripheral vision lenses. Pretty comfortable. Got a sun visor. And the only thing that's not comfortable about it is the earpieces. The earpieces are where the headband snaps into. It's like the I don't really know, the clips to hold this in, so they're kind of scratchy to the ears, which are pretty sensitive. So yeah, I would probably put a piece of foam or something over there. Right here is the V-Loader Force. Pretty nice hopper. This is electric continuous feed hopper. I did a mod, so it's not continuous anymore, so it pretty much has eyes now. I just installed a switch into the feed neck and soldered it to the circuit board, so every time the paintballs aren't moving, it pushes in the switch all the way and kills the motor, which means cuts the circuit, so the power's not getting to it. I learned this mod from a guy on YouTube. His username is SpudW2K. I think that's what it is. If not, just go to Google or YouTube and type in V-Loader Force mod, and it'll be right there. Here's a nice Tippmann barrel condom or cover. Tippmann's always had really good products, durable products. This is just a simple product, but it is made from a very durable material. The stitching is very nice, so I think this thing could sustain many shots being accidentally fired, which is what it's supposed to do. That's its job. Nice barrel squeegee that Tippmann gives you along with the package. I really like it. It can be folded and put in your pocket or a compartment on your vest. Yeah. right here is a manual that you get for your 98 or any Tippmann gun, really. It gives you an exploded view of the gun, which is really nice, so if your gun breaks down, you know what part you need to get or whatever. Right here I bought the Separator Dun Sports. It's a little parts kit. Along with the gun, you do get 3 Allen keys, or wrenches that are in here, and 1 CO2 tank O-ring, which I'll get to here in a second. But this is a nice kit. You always gotta have extra parts, because you never know when your gun breaks down. And especially this guy right here, this orange little dude right there. You always want to have an extra one of those, because what that is, it's right, without taking the gun apart, it's right in here. What it does is when a paintball is put into into the breech right here, if that orange piece wasn't there, the paintball would just roll out the barrel. So that orange piece stops the ball from rolling out, so when you fire, the air pushes the ball past it, gives it enough force to blow past it, shooting the paintball. Anyways, this is a 20-ounce CO2 tank. I did buy this at, this did come with the package, sorry. This thread protector, though, on top did not come with the tank. The tank came with a yellow plastic thread protector, which, just please get a metal one. They're only like $2 or $3. Right here's that O-ring that I was talking about. Always check that. Always make sure it's well lubricated, because that'll save you a ton. Because one time I didn't know, I actually pretty much shattered that O-ring and I didn't see it, and I screwed the tank into the gun, and CO2 just exploded everywhere. It was going everywhere. I was freaking out, because it just, I mean, this is 2,000 or 3,000 psi tank. So yeah. Plus, you damage the threads, you're out of tank, and you could hurt somebody else, because this thing could go shooting off faster than you can react. So, I mean, just think about that. Right here, I'm just a recreational player. I just play them for fun. I have 2 140 round pods in my pod carrier I bought at Walmart. This is actually a pretty decent pod carrier. I actually like it. I don't play that long in battles. I just wanted something to hold extra paintballs. This is my airsoft uniform I use, Digital Woodland. Yeah. I really like it. Got my awesome gloves here. I have amazing grip. Very comfortable uniform. But altogether, I'd say this gun is definitely worth it, especially for beginners. Beginners definitely need to get a Tippmann. Unless you're wanting to do speedball, then Tippmann's probably aren't the best choice. But anyways, thanks for watching my video, and have fun out there and be safe on the field.